Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas Explosive Weapons Only. I remember the name of this series. Last episode was a fairly chill one, because I was still ill. I still am recovering, but I seem most of the way better, and hopefully good enough to hang out with the Boomers. Which, yeah, you can kind of make out it says Boomers Fair. It's surprisingly unclear for graffiti. But hey, let's chat with this guy who's just standing in the road here.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
I was gonna say I never worry about paying him, but I don't need to because I've got speech 30, so I can threaten him instead. You can tell me, or you can tell the underside of my boot.
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you. I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not?
Sure, there we go, a bit of XP for that. Is there a way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
Okay, let's hear it.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
And, I don't have the thing there. But you know what, it's only 300 caps, and I made, I want to say 6 grand or something last episode, and I still have, the snow globes and casinos, which I've basically ignored, so money is not an issue.
Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, there's 600 caps in it if you make it.
Cool, and yeah, now we get a note about the training, and I don't remember where notes are kept. Is it in here? Yeah. The key to avoiding the artillery is to move from building to building up the northwest side of town towards the front gate. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the 2 buildings, then make a beeline for the gate. The boomers won't shoot at their own people, so stick to the fence until you make it to the gate. Also, I know that there is an old train tunnel that enters the area from the south, but no one has ever come back out of there to say it is safe. Yeah, the train tunnel, I think you need, I'm not sure if it's maxed out or just high lockpicking, but you can make it through, a train tunnel down over that way. You still get shot at, though. Now, what I want to do is, first off, quick save, but secondly, double check if I have a specific chem, because there is one chem which makes this all stupidly easy, and I don't have it. Okay, if you have Turbo or Implant GRX, then what you can do is just basically take that and just run through all of this and be easy. Okay, yep. Explosions. So many explosions. Oh, damn. And I got blown up. Now, part of that was because I forgot what my hotkeys were, so I was tapping the heal button, but it was not healing. The other part was I did just run straight for it, which can work, but yeah, not the smartest thing to do. Really, I remember you do want to stick to the buildings, and also the craters I remember being quite good. I think the craters are okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, if I just heal non-stop. Okay, healing non-stop does not work. I'm gonna have to take it slow. Man, this is real explodey. Just kind of sat in this building, waiting. There we go, that's the break in the explosions. Then we go to the next building. And I think we'll hear them starting to fire right before I make it there. But, oh god, let me... No, I jump! I know Spaceballs jump, there we go. Yep, made it in. And we hide in the corner again. Ow! Okay, was maybe a little bit too close there. It's fine, I got tons of Sunset Sarsaparilla. Alright, explosions stopped again. Let's just keep running, and... yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only an arm crippled, so I can just make it down to the fence, and then we go along from the fence. That is... I think by far the worst I've done at making it to the boomers. Normally I make it through first time no problem, so yeah, taking me a few attempts is a little bit embarrassing. But hey, we should just be able to chat now. To you, right? You want to talk? No? Okay, well, I'm at the gate.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Yep, simple enough. Run, hide, run. It's all in the timing.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
I didn't come here to attack you.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Yeah, hell yeah, let's chat with Pearl.
Follow close, and mind your behavior.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
Okay, I know it took me like 3 attempts, but it did not take me 5 years. And yeah, how can I be of assistance? Because we want to be nice every single time to the boomers.
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
And, ooh... Yeah, you know what I'll do with speech check. I'm not certain if it'll help with reputation, but yeah, how can we trust each other if you're going to be keeping secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in, just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Oh, thanks. So yeah, where do I start with helping out?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Morning.
Yeah, and there we go. We immediately are in with them, and we've added Valere, which is the quest I need to be doing. Also, yeah, it is all stealing for me to take stuff, so gotta not do that. Gotta, like, really not mess with the boomers. Which is so difficult to do when they've got explosive stuff everywhere. This is exactly what I need, and you're telling me it's stealing? Fine, I won't take anything. Oh, and immediately outside is Raquel, so let's start by chatting with her.
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
There was apparently a bug problem you need help with?
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
Clearly you are level 1, so I wouldn't go disrespecting me. But yeah, I can definitely handle a few ants.
Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. See for yourself. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay, just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to work out, because I just need to blow them up. And I also have no idea how this quest is going to go. I remember it's like in an interior location and not huge sightlines, so I'm probably going to die many times this episode. I'm pretty sure this here, yep, is the generators, so let's just head in and see how things go. There's immediately an ant. but I can blow them up. That's our first good sign. They do die in a single shot from this thing, which is important, because this is my main weapon I have for dealing with them. Okay, you're still around. I haven't played in like a week. So there we go. Not great on the accuracy front, but it seems to be working, and if I'm lucky, there will just be more explosive munitions and stuff in here. This is like, you know, a boomer place after all. Yeah, immediately 2 more grenades. And another grenade rifle. I could even take your clothes. Yeah, let's take your clothes. That's just fun. And what I really need to do is always be spotting the enemy before they spot me. Because the ants are melee based, and I can't really deal with melee enemies very well. So, can I see? No, I can't see anyone, and that isn't picking anyone up, and that is the enemy I killed. Okay. There's got to be more ants, though. I've only killed like 2 of them. Are they just all going to spring up? This is very concerning. Seems fine so far. Oh, thump thump! Oh my god, I forgot this was here. That is... Is that going to be better than what I have now? Because I have the Mercenaries Grenade Rifle, which is 86 damage, 35 DPS. Whereas Thump Thump, 86 damage, 36 DPS, and it is technically worse condition, so yeah, Thump Thump's now our main weapon. It is basically the same thing, which is a real shame because Thump Thump's a really cool unique, but because of like the Gunrunner's Arsenal and stuff, you get just a better version like immediately. And let's actually just throw together a few hotkeys. Oh, I've also got mines I could put down. I'm not going to pop them down just yet, but that is good to remember. Well, here are the switches. Okay, very loud and scary. I see no red markers, though. Are we good? I could have sworn there was, like, tons of ants when you deal with this, which is making me so paranoid that I've only killed, like, 3 of them and that's it. Also, yeah, lovely explosive weaponry. Oh, it's beautiful. And I'm over encumbered. Here we go. There's some more enemies. And, oh damn, I feel like the... God. Oh, okay, that one blew up. That's good. I've had to ditch a whole bunch of stuff in there, because carry weight's just such a problem. Especially because, yeah, I've got 65 rounds with this thing now. Okay, gotta keep my distance at all times. But the damage is lovely. Yeah, oh god. I shouldn't be surprised or shocked by explosions. That's my whole deal, is just blowing things up. Here we go. Oh, wait, this is just back out. Okay, I think this is not the way I'm supposed to go. Oh, where did you come from? Oh my god. Oh, I think I'm getting... Yep, I'm getting attacked. Okay. You know what? Now's a good time to have a go with mines. Mines are fun. These are not ones I'd normally use, but... Yeah, this works fine. Oh, and they actually got frenzied. That's good. Because now I can... It was a bit far, but... Pro tip. Do not... Do not... Oh, well, my apparels are gone. That's fun. That's... Wait, what? Where? Okay, I'm definitely wearing apparel. The game's just bugged out a little bit. Yeah, pro tip. Don't do that. That's bad. And dumb. And not very smart. Instead, what you should do is... That, and that. Then... There we go. Let's... There, much better. Oh, what? Oh, sir. Oh my god, I shot the corpse towards me, and then it blew up. Wow. That is... okay. That's not ideal, but I suppose I can doctor's bag that one. And I don't have any more doctor's bags, so Fine. But I'll take a bunch of Sunset Sarsaparilla. Oh, this is not gone ideally. Hopefully the other mines took out... Okay, that mine's still there. You still exist. Let's... Perfect. God. Oh, man. This is, like, so scary. You. Perfect. You can get blown up. Are you dead? You still seem to be alive. You're there. Let's... There we go. Blow that up. How did the mine not hit you? Jeez. Just sending them flying. Are you... Yep, you're alive. God, I think I hit myself a bit there. It's fine. I can see the health bar even though it's not moving. Oh, God. We good? Okay, I think we're good. That's probably lowered my carry weight a fair bit as well, right? Yeah, I've now got 20 spare carry weight. I can pick up a few things from here. Oh, red. What? Why is there red? Okay, the markers are definitely like ants, but I can't see an ant here. Are they up there? Yes! Haha! This is actually a perfect scenario for dealing with them. Yeah, look at that! Oh, perfect. Yes! Okay, the quest is actually showing me where the ants are, so I have even less excuse for being surprised by them. Oh! Oh my god, there's one right there! I just said I have less of an excuse to be surprised. Oh, I was told powder charge. Use powder charge while being chased. Where'd you go? Also, I'm dehydrated. Let me just pause for a moment, have some food and drink and stuff. Let's have a grilled mantis and a couple of purified water. Where are you? There we go. Look at that. Lovely. Okay. Buddy, I set a trap for you and everything. How dare you? Okay. Oh, God. Secondary explosions still get me. Let's try... Yup. Hopping over here. And blowing up more of these guys. Damn, you seem pretty tough. Or I'm missing. I honestly can't tell. Maybe a bit of both. Good, good. And... Okay, there's still a few things on the map. One of them is I need to, like, reset a breaker. But I can't remember where that is. So I'll just go through, kill lots of things, and it'll probably all work out fine in the end. Apparently I'm in danger. But I've definitely just made it back to where I was before, right? Oh, a marksman... Wait, is this... No, this is where I was before. There's apparently just a marksman carbine chilling around here. I am very lost and confused. This area seems quite small, but I clearly need to go for a load zone and reach something else. I just don't know where I'm going. Oh, hey, here's the main switch. Okay, that was half of it right there. Now things are powered back up, and there are a couple of giant ants. I swear they're just spawning in. Because I was down there. I did so much fighting down there. And now... There we go, completed. Perfect! I got the job done. Let's tell everyone the good news. Hey Raquel, I dealt with your ant problem.
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead?
Yep, safe to go down there now. I even remembered to pick up the powder charge so no one will accidentally blow up on that.
Maybe Pearl is right about you. Because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
Hey, and immediately we are accepted by the boomers. So we're at a positive reputation with them. We're looking for Idolized, but accepted is a good start. There we go, and the quest completed. Is that gonna... Oh, not quite enough to level me up. Now, if she did mention a few other people, I'm just gonna kind of throw on Valere again and see who's closest. The medical station. Perfect. I am crippled, so maybe the doctor can help me. Hey, Doc, need some assistance?
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to.
Okay, I'm looking to make myself useful, but first off, can you give me some medical treatment?
I'm afraid medications are in short supply. Maybe you should seek medical treatment away from Nellis.
Blast. Okay, how can I make myself useful?
I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
Oh, I really don't. Oh, but I'm not far off. Yeah, I don't know enough to help yet.
Don't apologize. Their care is my responsibility, but everything I know came from an old first aid field manual. I don't know what else to do to help them.
Okay, let's see, because there are 8 items which would boost my medicine, so let's take a quick look through. Alright, so I do have 4 copies of Today's Physician, which would get my medicine skill up by 10, which would put me at 47. That'd let me pass through and be like, yeah, I know how to help, but I don't think it would let me do much in the way of actually helping. What I'm thinking is maybe I do something else and then just level up the medicine skill instead, because I'm real close to leveling up, like just over 500 XP and I'll be there. So I'm going to come back to the doctor. Instead, it's time for the museum tour, and first off, the snow globe is right in here, so yeah, I can pick that up. That'll get me a couple of 1,000 XP, or 1,000 caps, sorry, in the future. And let's chat with Pete! This is going to be so fun, I hope everyone's looking forward to this.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
Oh, I cannot wait. I'd love to know all about your people.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
Oh, hell yeah!
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale.
And now we're gonna sit and watch and listen to all of this. No one's allowed to click away now, you hear me?
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
Excellent, I gained some fame just for listening to the story there. It does still show him, so I'll have a quick chat, but if there's nothing extra going on, then I might just cut it out. You all did very good sticking around for the little tour thing. Well done, everyone. Ah, lovely. Here, Loyal and Jack.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
I'm looking to make myself useful.
If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the 2 runways.
Cool, excellent, and... whereabouts should I look for spare parts?
Ha! If we had spare parts, do you think I'd be asking you to fix the damn things? That's rich. No, we ran out of spares a while back, and Jack and I have been doing our best to patch the arrays up as best we can. Sadly, we're at our wits' end. There have to be spare parts somewhere around the wasteland, but I just don't know where to direct you. You may have noticed we don't get out much.
Blast. Okay, so I can Google that if need be. I can't remember where you find the spare parts at all, so I'll be back.
Be sure to stop on back and let me know when the arrays are fixed.
I do wonder if a quest tells me whereabouts, because otherwise I might just Google it. Oh, it does actually tell me to go all around there? I don't know what that is. I guess I could check it out. Before I do that, though, I should probably speak with Jack and get his quest underway too.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
Yeah, I'm looking for ways to help out. Anything come to mind?
What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it.
Oh, I don't have quite enough speech, but yeah, I do have at least one scrap metal on me.
Thanks. That'd be great.
Yep, got scrap metal.
Cool. How much can you spare?
I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, just one.
Thanks. Thanks for dropping it off. Anything else? Don't get blown up.
Alright, so if I get a bunch more scrap metal, I can bring it to Jack, which is pretty good. I think I stored away a bunch. And also, there is all the scrap metal here, which I could just steal and then give back to them, right? I think that's how it works anyway. And no one is looking. This feels wrong. But also, I don't really care. Oh, excellent. I picked up a whole bunch of scrap metal, stole it from them, and now I can give them all of it.
Hey, thanks.
Perfect, that's 11 more. That gets me up to liked. Oh, lovely. Oh man, that was way too easy. And I know I've got more scrap metal like stored away, so that's great to see. Oh, blast. Okay, I kind of forgot I pick up absolutely everything from the Dropbox all in one. But I've 1 scrap metal. Oh no, 12 scrap metal. Oh my god, that's the same amount as I had before. Okay, I've got to sell off some stuff, but hopefully I can go back. I popped over to Good Springs, for who's not aware. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to travel back. Yeah, this could work out great. Ooh, okay, I came to the workbench to see if I could make scrap metal, because I'm sure there is a way to make it. Yeah, it's not something I can do here, maybe at the, like, cooking bench sort of thing. But I can also make a time bomb, which, I mean, yeah, I gotta make one of those. It uses a lot of dynamite, but at this point, actually, yeah, you know what, screw it, I'll make 2 of them, because at this point I need my carrier weight. Can also change a lot of things, energy cell-wise, and recycle them, which is nice, but I can make myself a scrap electronics, sensor module, duct tape, pilot light, gas bomb! Gas bombs are fun. Yeah, let's make a bunch of those too. I don't even have Mad Bomber yet, but I can still make some stuff. Oh god, I've just remembered how much of a walk it is to get to the actual station. Well, lucky for you, I edit these things. Man, I've been walking for like 10 minutes. This has been so slow to get here. And also, Barton Thorn's here. And I'm kind of bored and annoyed, so... There we go. That makes me feel a little bit better. It was such a slow and boring walk to make it here. I had to blow him up. You don't understand, it was really important. Also, it's slightly slow to walk over to him, but... Oh, a trading outfit. I actually just sold my one of those. Still, I'll take the other stuff. Why not? And now, let's see if it was all pointless. Oh, there are several things I can make. None of which are scrap metal. I'm gonna see if it says, like, scrap metal anywhere here, or if this was all just me being stupid. It was all just me being stupid. It's not even a thing you can craft. I could have sworn, like, you can break down pots and pans into scrap metal, but I might be mistaken there. Anyway, let's make myself some snakebite tourniquets so I never have to worry about... Oh, poison. Lovely. That's, yeah, got me some XP from it as well. Okay, it should have done, but I don't actually see it popping up. I can make some other things as well, like... I can make cactus water, blowfly sliders. I mean, blowfly slider, yeah, let's cook up the food, some homebrew Nuka-Cola. Sure, why not? I may as well just make this stuff. No reason not to. And I don't particularly want rushing water. So, that was all I came here for. And now I have to slowly walk all the way back. Cookery to metal, that's what it's called. Okay, I was looking for scrap metal because I swore I was right. And yeah, it's at this bench here, the workbench. And it's called cookery to metal, rather than telling you what it actually makes. So if I get a pot, a metal cooking pot, and a metal cooking pan, which is so random, then I can presumably make some scrap metal, but that's meals to metal as well. Okay, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff, but God, the crafting inside of New Vegas it's not very good. I'm right now just sending everything to Prim that I don't need, then I'll turn in the metal, then I'll probably end the episode. But before I return there, let's actually get my 600 caps.
Jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. You're the first one to make it through alive, let alone manage a return trip.
Yeah, I believe you said you would double my money?
Yep. Here are your caps.
And yeah, 600 caps.
Sorry about that. Poor memory. Here you go.
Lovely, get my money back, and now let's turn in the scrap metal. Now I believe I have 19 scrap metal to give?
Hey, thanks.
Yeah, that's a whole bunch. Bye, buddy.
Bye.
Okay, I'm not sure how much that's pushed me up, but it's definitely... Oh! It's enough that I can return to Pearl. Okay, that's... yeah. I'm pretty sure you need to do, like, the big quest and then you become idolized, so I think that's basically done it. Next episode, we do Pearl's quest, and then that'll be it. So, if you want to see how that turns out, just check in next week. Next week should be the final episode where we do whatever Pearl wants, get enough reputation, and then are idolized by the boomers. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this episode being much more combat heavy. Also, feel free to comment below if you have anything to say. But as always, just thank you very much for watching. It feels good to be able to record one of these while not in pain. God, I've missed being able to do this. Anyway, tune in next week. Thanks for watching. Sarge out.